What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES at the YouTube channel. Today is Thursday. I know you usually have Expanded Thursday, and we know we show an expanded deck, but if you're watching the videos this weekend, or this week, you would know that we're not doing PTCO videos, unfortunately, because of time. And today I want to go over a really, big topic that's going on in Pokemon right now, and that is League Cups. But not just League Cups in general, it's League Cups being best 2 of 3 or 1 game Swiss. Now, for those who do not know, the TOs, or the store owners, I don't know if it's TOs or store owners, they get to decide if their League Cups are best of 1 or best 2 out of 3. And this is a big debate happening right now. And I think it's cool to talk about it a little bit and see, what do y'all think? What do you think is better? Do you think best of 1 or best 2 out of 3 is better? Now, I'm going to give my insight, and I would love to see everybody else's insight. I'm going to try to go from both sides of the story, or both sides of the situation, and trying to shine light and shine, I guess, negativity on both sides. So, in my opinion, I prefer best of 1. And I know a lot of people are going to say boo, some people are going to cheer with me, and it's different from everybody. So, let's go over some of the positives. So in best of 1 Swiss, the thing you gotta know about League Cups is they're not regionals, okay? That's a big thing. They're not regional. So they're not supposed to be all-day events. They're not supposed to be like super tiring, blah blah blah. And I think that's a big factor to note. The thing with League Cups, you're supposed to do these Saturday and Sunday. You're supposed to do 2 sets. You're supposed to just go every weekend, go play League Cups, go have fun. And I think if you're doing best 2 out of 3, they are really long and they drain on you. And I think that's the first thing to talk about. Now, like I said earlier, League Cups only give you 50 points if you win. So let's say, well, it says, okay, so this past weekend, there was over 100 players almost both days, which made us have 7, I mean, it's not 100 Masters, but there were 7 rounds for Saturday and Sunday, and a best 2 out of 3, you're looking at 8 to 9 hours of playing Pokemon for just 50 points. Now, just remember, at regionals, you do almost the same things, I mean, now we're playing like 9 rounds in top 32, but still, you're doing all the events, but that event can get you 150, I think it's 200 points, 150, I think it's 200 points, is what you get for winning regionals. I could be wrong, I don't know my points, unfortunately, but still, you're battling for more, and the prize for regionals is so much more than League Cups. So I think my big issue with League Cups, when they're best 2 out of 3, is they take so long. Like when I went to League Cup this weekend, I traveled 3 hours, right? And some people do this the same day. Like they drive, like they're only off that Saturday, so they drive the 3 hours, they go play the League Cup, and then they gotta drive 3 hours back to their hometown, or however long it is. I've seen this happen both Saturday and Sunday for different players. And if you're doing best 2 out of 3, I mean, there's no way you could do that and be good and be on time and stuff like that. And especially now with these double League Cups happening. You have League Cups that happen on Saturday and Sunday. And when you have League Cups on Sunday, that allows 2 out of 3 that don't get done until 11 or 12 at night. And the people got to go work on Monday. Now they have to either take off work Monday, or they just drive all night, go to work tired, and it affects their lives. I mean, that's my big thing there. I don't think that League Cups should take all day. Now, I do understand that best 2 out of 3. You don't want to get donked, right? You don't want to start pass and then you lose, right? But usually when that happens, when that happens, like you draw pass, usually there's not a lot of time, especially in the standard format, or because standard format it's slowed down so much, you really don't have time to play 3 games. Yes, you can win game 2 and you turn a loss into a tie. That is 100% correct. I will not take that away from you. You now turn a loss to tie, but it's really hard to win 2 games in 50 minutes after getting donked game 1. It is doable. Do not get me wrong. It is totally doable, but it's more of a struggle. So now, your 2 big issues that you have, sorry, my dog's downstairs barking. You have 2 kind of big issues you need to talk about is, which one do you prefer more? Would you rather just, do you want to take the tie, or would you rather just take the loss if you do get donked? That's a big thing right there. I don't know, it's all kind of weird. So like I said, if you lose game 1 through a donk, you're probably going to tie. It's just a fact now, especially in standard format. So it really doesn't help you too much. Yeah, a tie is better than a loss. I'll admit that, but I think it does hurt the point structure overall with these ties right now. I think the thing that kind of keeps me going back to saying best of one is just time. I like when I went to League Cup this weekend. I want to go hang out with my friends. I want to go see my friends. We really don't see each other that much. And when we go to League Cups, we're able to see everybody. We have a lot of fun. And then if you have best of one, you're gonna get done about 4 or 5, and then you have all afternoon to go do stuff. And then next day you can play another best of one, and then see all your friends again that night. So I think that's better. Especially now, people are traveling everywhere for League Cups. Like, people are traveling everywhere. And that's another thing you have to keep in mind, is people driving far away. I know if you're in a local town and you don't play competitively, you don't kind of understand. But if you're, just put yourself in your shoes. If you're driving 3 hours somewhere, and then you got to play 8 rounds of Pokemon, or 7 rounds of Pokemon for an hour apart, you're going to be so tired driving home, you got to get a hotel, or you're just, you're going to be you get a lot of pain, because you just spent all the day playing Pokemon and driving there. And I think that's the big thing. Now, like I said, some people prefer 2 out of 3. And I think the big debate is, if you lose game 1, you can win game 2 and tie it. And like I said, that is true. But I don't know. I don't like ties, really. I hate the idea of ties. I don't know. I'd just rather lose and just go to the next game and just keep going. That's kind of my thing on it. I guess, let's see. The other thing that people are going to talk about is best 2 out of 3. I know some people talking about this. It helps them get more practice, because then they're playing against decks and they know how to they need to practice time and stuff like that. But that's what leagues are for. If your league is very involved, you can kind of ask your league owner or your store owner, whoever, to do best 2 out of 3 tournaments throughout the week, just in general. I mean, not throughout the week, but throughout the year, just have best 2 out of 3 tournaments, and that's how you practice that way. I think that's a better option to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still really good to do League Cups, best 2 out of 3. If you want to practice for regionals, that's fine. But I think if you just ask your TO or whoever in your area to do some tournaments best 2 out of 3, I don't think it's a bad thing either. Like I said, it's a whole great area right now with this whole League Cups being best 2 out of 3. I'm personally not a fan of 2 out of 3 at all. I kind of wish even a regionals status, regionals, I think also should be best of 1. I know some people are going to get mad when I say this, but I wish Pokemon will do best of 1 and just do more rounds. And I know that's crazy to say, but if you play like 14 rounds of Pokemon, best of 1, you're kind of still playing the best 2 out of 3, 9 rounds. Kind of, right? I think that'd be a little bit better. I mean, you kind of limited ties. I mean, 30 minutes, 1 game, you should finish, right? Even then, I don't know. I just don't like ties. I'd rather just lose and not tie. I know, like I said, ties help you. I know ties help you, but man, I just hate ties, and people can like start fixing them. And ties become so weird when you're like 4-0 and there's 6 rounds. You're like, all right, we're just going to tie twice and we're going to cut. I'm like, okay, I understand this. You want to break the system. I mean, I do it all the time. Don't get me wrong. But still, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of ties. And I know that's going to be, some people are going to get mad at me that I don't like ties. But I just don't like them. But yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, am I too crazy talking about the best 2 out of 3 League Cups or best of 1? Which one do you prefer? Did I miss anything? I think I covered pretty much everything people want to talk about. Like I said, the positives of best of 1 League Cups is you're playing your shorter days, right? You have time to hang out with friends. If you have a bad matchup, you just take the loss and just whoever. Like this weekend, I played against Greninja playing Gardevoir. I mean, we did win game 1. I'll say we won game 1. That was good for us, but in the next 2 games, he beat me pretty bad. That's just a bad matchup. I don't know. I guess there's one case, best of 1 versus best 2 out of 3. Because of best of 1, I would have won, but best 2 out of 3, he won. That's definitely a weird thing to say, after talking about so much about it. But usually, if you hit bad matchups, you're going to lose 2 matches regardless. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the best 2 out of 3 versus best of 1. I think just best of 1, so you save time, you get done quicker, and you just enjoy your day. You either make cut, you don't. You don't have to spend there all day, all night playing Pokemon for just 50 championship points. And I mean, you do get some prize for it, but nowhere near the prize for you get for regionals. You don't even get money for winning League Cups unless your TO kind of provides it, or whoever your store owner provides it. But best 2 out of 3. The positives are, I mean, you get to test more, you get to play more Pokemon, which I love playing Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I love playing Pokemon. You get to test your decks out more, stuff like that. But I mean, that's what locals are for. That's what playing in your city is for. I think. I could be crazy though. besides that, I mean, you don't get donked as much. I guess that's a thing. And yeah, so that's kind of the main debate between best 2 out of 3 and best of 1. So let me know what you think, guys. Which one do you prefer? Did I miss anything? Let me know down below in the comments. And I know it's kind of weird this week, just kind of talking and blabbing on and black and whatever, just talking. I can't even talk anymore. I don't know, guys. But there we go. There's my idea of the best 2 out of 3, best of 1. I know it's a big debate happening right now, but let me know what you prefer. I'm interested to see what the channel thinks, what the people who watch this thing, which one do you prefer, best 2 out of 3 or best of 1. Let me know if I missed anything about these two things, and if you have any suggestions or comments about it, let me know, and I'll try to participate in the comments down below. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.